years since the first allegations of sexual assault were made against the Hollywood actor Kevin Spacey. He was accused of assaulting 4 men between 2001 and 2013. The charges brought his acting career to a halt as he was dropped from role after role, and he's not worked since. Today he cried as he was found not guilty of all 9 sex offences. Our special correspondent Lucy Manning is at Southwark Crown Court in London for us this evening.
Well, Kevin Spacey's legacy, his career, possibly his freedom were on the line here in the hands of 12 jurors who had heard him described as a predator. But the actor had been steadfast in his denials, and there was a moment of real tension as he could not contain his feelings as the jury forewoman read out the verdicts. With hugs for the court security staff, a very relieved and emotional Kevin Spacey walked out of court an innocent man. The result he can celebrate on his 64th birthday.
I imagine that many of you can understand that there's a lot for me to process after what has just happened today. But I would like to say that I'm enormously grateful to the jury for having taken the time to examine all of the evidence and all of the facts carefully before they reach their decision. And I am humbled by the outcome today.
After 12 hours of deliberation, Kevin Spacey heard the verdict that he wanted. Not guilty repeated 9 times. He sobbed in the dock and thanked his legal team and his manager. Later, he went to thank the jurors. Oscar winner, American Beauty star, acclaimed stage actor, House of Cards lead, former Old Vic Theatre creative director. But for all the awards and acclaim, this could be Kevin Spacey's most satisfying moment. For more than 3 weeks, the actor, returning to England as he said he would to defend himself, listened as allegations were made that he was a sexual bully who had assaulted men. He called the case weak, said the men were after money or lying, or in one case he just mistakenly made a pass. In a moment of real-life drama, the jury agreed with him.
It's the weirdest thing. I feel like I've been in a coma for about 20 years.
When he gave evidence earlier in the trial, the American Beauty star wept as he described how, after the allegations that had started in America, his world had exploded, causing his work to dry up. But even though he's been cleared of all the criminal charges, there were other questions about his behaviour at the Old Vic. After an investigation commissioned by the theatre in 2017, 20 people alleged Mr. Spacey had behaved inappropriately. But the star leaves court an innocent man. He will hope he can resume a career that reached the highest levels. Lucy Manning, BBC News.